All right, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay, representing Gym Monster Fitness, and welcome back to a real quick video. And this will be video number 1 of a few videos to come. Maybe turn this into a series or whatnot, but we'll see. But anyway, in this video today, we're going to go over that program and try to get my numbers for that program that I was telling you guys about. I didn't realize it, but it is Johnny Candido's 6-week program. It's like an Excel sheet. I had randomly scammed and downloaded it from somewhere. I don't even remember where. I just clicked it because I was looking up programs one day and I clicked it. Didn't realize it was it. Downloaded it. And at the top of the Excel sheet, it says Candido 6-week program. So it's like an Excel sheet. I'll show you guys right quick. So it's like an Excel sheet. And my thing isn't even activated. But it's like an Excel sheet, right? And it asks you, like, you know, what date you want to start this program. Do you track your weights and kilograms or pounds or whatever, and everything you put in here, it automatically filters down here at the bottom in each one of these tabs, and it goes for, see if you guys can see my finger, and it goes for 6 weeks. So right here it says what are your 1 rep maxes for bench press, squat, and deadlift, and then it says after that you choose your preferred accessory exercise, and I chose barbell row, military press, and weighted chin-ups, and pretty much that's about it. So what I'm gonna do is test out my max on my bench. My squat will be a front squat, and my deadlift. And then I'm just going to run this for 6 weeks, which I might extend it to 12, just kind of go back and start over in a sense and change the weights a little bit. We'll see how that works. And then once you plug in your weights, all of this stuff filters all the way through. So it'll tell you everything you need to knock out as far as reps and sets, and sets, and poundages or whatnot. It just tells you everything, and it goes all the way to week 6, and it changes it accordingly automatically by itself once you plug the numbers in. You know what I mean? So right now, let me get back. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my stuff set up right here, and I'm going to go ahead and get my numbers. And then once I get my numbers, I'll show you guys a top set of. All right, so I'm going up to 255 right now. Like I say, my last clip, I ended my max bench. Last time I checked was about close to a year ago, I think now. It was at 270 something, you know, so I think this 255 is going to be a little bit of a challenge because I have gotten weaker. So we'll see what happens with this 255, but I think I'm going to program off of this 255, but I want to make sure I can get it up. If I don't get it up, then I'm going to program off of 245. So let's see what happens. 255. Program off 255. I heard a little bit of crunching in my bad shoulder, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and program off 255. Now I'm gonna move over to I think it's squats next, but I'm gonna do front squats. So we'll move over there. So anyway, as you guys know, I can't do back squats. I've tried and it just hurts my back. I have tried to learn how to do front squats, and I'm not that great at it, but you know, that's the purpose of getting better, right? So I'm gonna just kind of take y'all through some of the sets until we get to my max. I never tried my max on front squats. I'm still learning front squats, trying to get the positioning and stuff down, but I think I got it down just enough to get by. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be tweaking a lot of things during this, but at the same time, I'm gonna do a couple of reps with the quarters on. I do like 3 or 4 reps, you know, with 35 on. Then I do about 1 or 2 reps with 45, and then we'll try to add weight and start from 135. So let's get into this. First little quick small warm-up set before we jump into the next sets of weights, all right? Alright, so I think I'm gonna stop at 185 on my front squat right now and program from there. Reason being is because I kind of felt that in my back. Maybe my form is tore up, like I said, and I don't want to push myself too hard, knowing that my front squat form is not up to par. So we'll stop at 185, and if this thing gets a little bit too hard, we'll go back and put it to 165. But right now, I'm gonna go ahead and program for 185. So let's move over to these deadlifts real quick. Now, this is 255, and I mean, I know this is pretty light, but I am feeling a little bit of discomfort in my back, just a little bit. So I honestly think that I'm about to max out here at 255. If it goes up pretty quick, I kind of feel like I really just don't want to push it. I know a few years ago, my max deadlift at one point in time was like 400, 405 or whatever. And then that's when I got back surgery, you know, about a year or two later and stuff like that. So I'm coming off of a back surgery earlier in the year. And not saying I shouldn't probably be doing deadlifts, but it is one of my favorite exercises. So I'm gonna go ahead and still try to pursue my what's the word I'm looking for? Pursue my enthusiasm in deadlifting. I think that's the right way to put it. But yeah, this is 255, 250. No, it's 205 and 50 or 255. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop here after I get this up, if I do get it up, and then I'll probably program from there. So let's get it. Now, granted, that 255 did go up pretty quick, and however, I do think I can go up. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and put another 20 pounds on it, and then we'll see what happens from there. All right, 75, and I think this is gonna be it. So let's get right into it. Kind of sucks, man, when you know, like, you used to be okay at a certain lift, and now it's just like you wipe it from scratch and have to start over. Man, this is really bad, man. I know some of y'all like 275, man. I'm killing that, man. But hey, man, you gotta start from somewhere. I mean, I started lower than this when I got on my little run to 400. So let's get it. Let's go. Okay, so honestly, 275, I probably feel like I could do about 300, but I'm not. I'm gonna go ahead and stop at 275, plug that in, see what my numbers look like, and that's what I'm gonna start this programming off of. See what happens. You know, gotta remember that. You know, I also gotta remember myself that I do have back problems. So I am becoming an old man. My birthday was just August 19th, 34 years old. So I gotta preserve my body as much as possible. So I'm gonna program this stuff from 275, and once I actually start this program and start my dieting, then I'll make sure I bring you guys into the fold. But when you see this video, you'll know that at some point it's coming. So that way, when you see in the videos that's following this, you'll know that these are the numbers I'm working off of. All right. So let me check out these numbers and I'll get back with y'all. All right. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed you know, the video. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. It's time for me to get out of here. Go up in here and give me something to eat, man. I think I did some pretty decent lifts as far as testing my 1-rep maxes on some lifts that minus the bench press, on some lifts that I technically, you know, kind of still need to shy away from, but I just want to kind of do something to stay in shape because I am getting older, and I feel like the only way I can, you know, not really suffer from back problems is if I stay active. So, you know, this is more or less me trying to make sure I stay active. I still love fitness and never change that. So, but having back problems can slow you down a little bit. But in this case, I'm going to try to keep a nice little smooth pace, you know, make sure I'm wearing all my proper gear and stuff like that, though. So, anyway, it's been your boy Jay, representing Jam Master Fitness. I want you to go out there, work hard, train hard, stay motivated. Oh, and make sure you hit the like button. Oh, and if you, I know I haven't said it in a while, but we still got a few of those Jam Master Fitness t-shirts, the white ones, just the plain design. They're going for about $5. So if you go over to jammasterfitness.com, you can copy one for $5. Real cheap. Just want to get rid of the rest of them before we come out with this new idea that I've been having for a while. So, you know, we'll see. But anyway, let me get out of here. I'll catch y'all on the flip side, man. Peace.